So I just finished watching the pilot for Homestuck, and it's certainly something. I don't understand it. I don't get the jokes. I guess they're supposed to be jokes. That they seem really a lot of silliness, and then 13-year-old kids saying the F word all the time. I don't know. It's I am not the target audience. I am not a fan of this. I literally know nothing about it. I just remember one time at a Phoenix Comic Con 10 million years ago, people were running around with cosplay and they looked like gray little demon people. Apparently, that's from this. I don't know what those things are. I don't know what what the storyline is, who these characters are. So I guess my review will be from a complete, utter outsider. So I guess we just talk about the things that I saw. So in the pilot, it starts out and you get this weird looking dude. He's like a sand person, like what are they called in Star Wars? Not the like a Jawa, kinda. And it's this kid, and his name is Zeus Smell Poop Lord. I'm guessing that's like his internet name or like his gamer tag or whatever. And it's his birthday, and his friend calls him, and his friend's supposed to be like the cool guy, but he's just an ass. Like being a jerk means the cool guy. I don't know. So he's just busting his friend's balls, and they're just cussing. Like it's just F this, it's pathetic. People who talk like that are just pathetic people. But he's complaining that his dad made him a bunch of cakes and he hates it. Oh no, your dad did something nice for you. What a horrible thing. My dad died when I was 19. So I don't like these things where people like hate their fathers unless there's a real reason. And there's no reason here that he's too nice. So his friend's busting his balls about getting what did he get for his birthday, and um I guess his dad got him a poster, Little Monsters, which is actually a pretty fun movie. It's really stupid, but you can see where Monsters Inc. completely ripped off this movie. But he got him this poster to put on his wall, and then he's looking for something to put up the poster. I guess like thumbtacks or something. But he has like an inventory screen, like a video game, but he has like a screwed up inventory where if he puts too much stuff in his inventory, he will lose the last item. Like how most games will stop you from putting, like you say, oh, inventory's full. But this one, it will just delete the last item. And his friend's like, oh, that's so stupid. You should have this version. And then he's saying something about like how his doesn't do that. So is this, again, I'm completely unaware of this show or its setting or anything. So are they in a computer world? Like, are these things actually happening? Like you can like bring up your menu and you can get your items and equip them. It's like you can do that. Like this isn't just them being goofy and weird and just being like silly kids. These things are actually happening. I don't know, but I guess like this guy's still watching him, and his friend's busting his balls about like not having a weapon. Then he like puts a hammer in his inventory as his weapon, and his friend starts laughing at him about it. Then he's like, I can love effing hammers. Ah, it's so exhausting. Stupid dialogue. But I guess there's some beta for some game, and like, oh, did you get it yet? And the cool guy's like, I got 2 copies, but I'm not gonna play. Just being a complete ass. Then just give one to your friend, you freaking jerk. But he like doesn't want to run into his dad because we just hate our fathers. So he puts on a costume, but it's like glasses and a mustache. And is this the funny? Is this supposed to be funny? Are these the funny things? But he sees they live in MC Escher's house, and he falls down the stairs and sees a big present. And then it says, oh, you can do anything you want. The dad being very, very supportive. Awful, right? But it's like a big jester toy. What's the significance of this? And certain things are in color and certain things aren't. Like, what's the significance of that? I don't know. This girl calls him, and then she's busting his balls, and he's trying to talk to her, and he's complaining about his dad. He's looking for the game, but she thought, oh, my dad got me the game, or he picked it up, or it's in the mailbox or something. And then she's giving him guff about this, and that. She's like, "You're not wearing a silly costume, are you?" And he's like, "Oh, of course not." Again, is this the funny? There's stuff falling out of the sky. I'm assuming this is going to mean something sometime. He's walking around the house, saying stupid things, cussing like a maniac. He goes, "Oh, maybe it's in the mailbox." So he's going downstairs. He has another friend call him. There's no way someone this stupid has this many friends. This girl calls him. She seems sweet. Like if I had to like a character in this, it would be this girl, the green one. And she's like, "Oh, talking about his birthday," and he's like, "Oh, I'm checking the mailbox. He didn't get a present." She's like, "Hey, um, I need you to when you get my present, just let me know because she's excited about giving her friend a present." The sun looks weird, and then like the title Homestuck is in the sky, but he's like not paying attention to it. Her present's in the car, but the doors are locked. And she's like, "Oh shucks, just let me know when you get it." And she's trying to like talk to him about stuff. Like she's actually generally being nice. His other two friends, especially the boy, is a real ass. He's like, "Oh, the game, it's in the kitchen, but there's like smoke billowing in the kitchen. So I guess I don't know if there's a fire or the dad's cooking something terrible." He gets into his house. He's gonna go get the game, but his other jerk friend calls and he's again busting his balls about like, "Oh, did you get a title drop?" And I guess that's like the title of the show. See, is this happening? Is it? I don't understand. Is this like Reboot? Remember that cartoon? Like they lived in a computer world, and there was like the games were like their reality and stuff. Is that what this is? He sees the Homestuck title in the sky, sees like an arm floating around in the sky, and then like a meteor falling. He runs inside, and he's like, "Oh, I can't be cut by my dad." You see the dad. The dad doesn't have a face, but like he made another cake. And then they have this big fight scene. And he has a hammer and he's attacking his dad. And his dad's like attacking him with the cake. It keeps going on and on and on. So is this happening? Is he really fighting his dad flying up in the air? Or is this like his hyperactive imagination? Because after he gets knocked down to the house, you see the dad just trying to like billow the smoke out of the room. So did that happen? I'm thinking it did because there's actual holes in the ground from when they smashed through the roof and stuff. What is this? Well, like I don't understand this. He gets the game and it looks like it's supposed to be like The Sims. He's gonna install it, and then his friends are like, "Oh, we can have fun." And the other girl, the nice one, the green one, she's like, "Oh, look at all we can have like a bunch of different adventures together." And then it cuts to like a montage of like, I guess later on in the series where things are in color. So maybe maybe this world they go to is in color. Is this an isekai? So we see a bunch of like video game-esque worlds, and then we see these gray people. Are these demons? Because they have like horns and stuff. And then like one guy smashes his computer or the keyboard, and that's the end of this episode, this pilot. Wow. This is a rough one, my dudes. I don't know what any of this is. None of this compels me to watch any more of it because I need to know how much of this is reality. Like people fight in the sky and smash each other around, and is that just what happens in this world? The weird inventory, like all the references to this kid's inventory, but like you can program different I don't know what's going on. There needs to be, I don't know, like a primer, but the show itself should be able to explain itself, where you can get things from the show and not have to search out, like I got to read the 50 million webcomics and then you'll understand. Like, no, I need this. This pilot needs to speak to me. I don't know. The character designs are trash. It's, stick figure people basically. I guess that's true to the comic, but no, like it needs to look better than this. Will this get popular again? I don't know. I hope not. I don't see myself watching this series. I don't know. Unless you guys really, really want me to. This might be one that I skip. But yeah, for a pilot, I give it, let's see. Me being a jerk, I would give it an F. But I give it a D- because it sets up nothing. It explains nothing. It doesn't leave you, it leaves you with questions, but for even like, how does this world even function? Those aren't the questions you want your pilot to vibe out. You know, that shouldn't be the vibe of like, what the F am I watching? But yeah, that was a thing, and I experienced it. Crimson's in here. Thanks for watching the video. Remember, liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting on the video really helps out a lot. It gets the video spread around more people get to see the videos, and we get to make more videos for you guys. So thank you, and we appreciate every single one of you guys.